Hello everyone, this is Karel. Welcome to Relax Karel channel. And today we're going to talk about the new UE5 city sample, which is have the city scene from The Matrix Awakens, which is really stunning, beautiful. And keep in mind, if your computer is really weak, like myself, for my home PC, you might want to turn to medium scalability settings. And what we're going to focus today is you guys might know that there's a sample of like a Superman thing from Voloid, from a guy called Voloid. He make a really nice, wonderful video by using the mannequin and just put the mannequin in the city sample. It looks really good. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do a really quick and dirty way to put the flight animation into the game. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. All right, let's go. All right, so what you see in this screen is you see the city sample over here, and you probably wanna go here and download this and install the project. And this project is really huge. It took me like nearly a couple hours to just install to my computer, and I needed an extra space for that. And not to mention when you first open it, it takes a long time. So keep in mind, it will take a long time for you if you don't have a really super quick computer, um, and get it ready. And on the other hand, today we gonna need well, the method is the same if you want to do animation, but today what's our goal is you're gonna need a set called superhero flight animation, and you're gonna either purchase that, or you just gonna look at this video as reference on how do you map other animations. So it's a really nice asset. It's not cheap, but I really like the effect they have on VFX and also on the details on the animation. So, all right, so let's go back to this. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna move the flight project content. So what we're going to do right now is we want to create the project, and we're going to put on UE5, and I'm going to put on the Unreal Engine projects. So I'm going to have a new name because I have the same name ready for testing. Superhero, maybe I'll just do a flight animation demo. Demo. All right, so I did a flight animation demo, and I'm gonna create that in Unreal Project folder. All right, make sure it's correct. Good. All right, let's create it. So it takes some time. All right, it's done. I guess it's really quick on my end. So what I want to do next is, I have two projects now. I have the content file of the city sample, and I also have the flight animation demo over here. And what you want to do is you want to go to content and just copy C, Control C, Control V, and copy paste to the city sample project. And now I get the assets in the content. And since it is UE5 ready, it shouldn't have any problem on that. All right, so now I start my city project, and I want to double check is my flight superhero flight over here is here. All right, it's here. And I want to look into my character. You will see there's two mannequins. One is the UE4 and one is the new UE5 animation. So when you look at the mannequins, it's actually like the Iron Man type mannequins. It looks really cool. I really like the design. So let's try to go to the example scene of this project right now. So let's go to the map scene, and then I want to start the big city level. Ta-da! Yay! I got the sea level in. And if we play it, you will see that you can walk with the default metahuman character that you want over there. But what we want here is we want to import our own. So I'm gonna import our own metahuman characters and do the Superman fly thing over here. So let's do this. And I have my metahumans over here. I have my Monkey King, as you guys probably know it already. I probably use the highest quality and I'm gonna add this to my project. Alright, I might need to restart the project because there's no plugin for Metahuman for the details of Metahuman. Maybe like live link, I don't know, but we'll see. Alright, so we import the Metahuman Monkey King that we created in past. You will see the photo over here. And it say I'm missing the FX Niagara Force, so I'm gonna enable the missing part. I'm gonna restart now. Let's go. Save selected. Wait again. Cool, we got this, we got this. We got the Monkey King, and we want to double click to make sure it's over there. So, yes, that's what I think. The shader should be compiling. Let's wait. All right. So it's doing the shader. You know, in the meanwhile, you guys probably remember in the past couple tutorial that we talk about MetaHuman. There's this LOD problem in MetaHuman for some pairs that they don't support lower LD yet. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go to LD sync, and we're gonna force the LD to 0. Ta-da! So now we got here properly. And we'll compile, save, and now we got the BP Monkey King checked. What we want to do is actually just putting the flight mode to the game. Let me think. So now what we want to do is we want to switch off this BP city sample game mode to a completely different mode, actually. So let me go back to the previous place. The game mode on the BP city sample. I want to switch it to BP. Actually, I want to turn it GM Superhero Flight. This is the new game mode we want to do. Okay. So afterward, we find this, and then we want to choose the pawn with BP player UE5. And this is what we are using. And what I want to do is I want to look into the code over here, and I don't need the tutorial widget, so I'm going to turn it off. And we need the import direction, which is great. And when we look at the viewport, now we got this flying mannequins over here. So let's try it in our map. Actually, let's see. So what we want to do is want to go back to the map. map is over here. We're going to start the big city level and we're going to save what's selected. Cool. So let's see. Try this. We get back to the city and I want to double check again on the project settings that in this map I have the superhero flight mode for the game mode. I still have the big city, no problem. And when I press the play button, it should go with the mannequin. Let's see. Alright, we got the cinematics. We are going for the top. Down we are. Crap, we didn't make it work. So let's go back. Oh, yes, so we have the world setting over here. So we have world setting over here, and we get the game override. It override to the sandbox intro. Yes, I knew it. I knew it. So what we want to do it is we want to change it to GM superhero flight. And afterward, it should work. Let's try it. Save it. And go. Great. So we got the mannequin now. But you might realize the control is gonna be weird. So we're gonna need the control from the input to actually make this gameplay to work. And how can we get it? We need to get it in the other project. So let's try to open the other project. So library and like animation demo. And we got the superhero right in the content browser. It's great. Let's close this, and we got tutorial map. And what we want to do is we want to go to the project settings, and there should be input inside the engine, and you will see this the action mapping and the axis mapping. So what we want to do is we want to export this, and let me see. What I want to do is I want to save it to the project save config window editor. So project save and where's the config and Windows editor. All right, so this is the flight input backup. All right, cool. All right, we got this now. What do I want to do next? All right, I'm gonna close this. Go back to the city sample. Go turn the project settings again. And I'm gonna go to the input. And then I'm going to import the config file. Project save config window editor, and you see the flight input over here. Yay, we got the input. Got the input over here. Hopefully the script will work. All right. Close it. Save it. Let's try again. Hopefully there will be no error. Let's see, can we move it? Oh, yay! We able to move it. So now we got the mannequin in. Oh, nice. Very cool, huh? So this looks pretty cool. Let's do the superhero. Like, bang. So it looks pretty cool. Nice. So what I want to do next, I want to import the Metahuman, which we did earlier. Let's go back. So we have the mannequin, and what we want to do is we want to retarget or we'll just ignore other warning and errors for now because that is not important right now. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's the daytime and nighttime thing, so we'll just ignore it right now. We don't need to worry about that. What we want to do is we want to do the retargeting. When you look into the documentation from Unreal Engine, you're able to see something like that. It tells you how to do the IK rag editor. You need to choose a rag, choose a bone, and then you need to tell what happened next for the other character, which is quite a lot of work. And now we just want a quick and dirty way to see the metahuman inside the city and just walk around and fight around. Superhero fight, when you actually look in the blueprint and this character, and you see the BP player UE5. Alright, so we got the UE5 character over here. And I'm gonna do what we did before in other tutorial. I'm gonna map the monkey thing. Actually, it's over here. So I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna put it over here. And now I have the interface like that because that will make it really convenient. I know some of you might say we could copy everything right away, but I personally prefer a way that I could rename it right away and I don't confuse myself. So it's up to you. You can do any way you want, but basically what we want to do is we want to copy the body parts to the mesh. And also for the part of the mesh, we want to follow what it used over here. We want to choose skeleton mesh as the M, stand for male, and MED, I think it's mean the mid size, and normal weight. And then we're gonna choose the body. And I want to make sure is what my monkey king is using. So I want to see it over here. Metahuman common female, Metahuman common female. I think either will work. But since the second one is in Monkey King folder, so I'm going to choose the Monkey King one. All right, so we got the body part over here. But what we need next is, of course, like the other tutorial we did on the UE5 preview version, we want to copy the part of body to the mesh. So I'm going to copy this drop over here, and I'm going to rename it as feet. Save this, and then I want to do the next legs, LEGS, save it. All right, so go to the torso, TORSO, right, save it. And I'm gonna do face. So face. And I'm gonna put the eyelashes. Eyelashes. And then we're going to put the fuzz. And I'm going to put the eyebrow. Eyebrows over here. Eyebrows here. Mustache. All right. And then I'm gonna put the beard in. Cool, cool. So we should get all the mesh. You won't be able to see it until we compile, save, and restart it. And what we also want is we want the LOD sync. So copy paste over here, and it should be fine. Compile, save, and now we shouldn't need the Monkey King anymore. So I'm gonna close it. All right, so I'm gonna close the BP player UE5 too, and then I'm gonna turn it on again. Should be able to see it 5 point. But as you know, like the other tutorial we do, we don't have the animation for that yet. I'm gonna go here, double click it, and we want to go back to skeleton tree, show options, so retarget option. All right, I need to forget about this. We know recursivity, set transformation, retargeting skeleton. Ta-da, save. And I want to double check one more thing. Is actually for the metahuman normal weight, metahuman common. Let's see, common, and you see the mid normal weight body preview. I'll double check the skeleton tree because this is easier to see, and it's the same thing of that body. All right, so it actually mapped to as a skeleton, so I guess it should work theoretically. So I'm gonna close this. We'll go back to where I was. So over here, go back to UE4 animation and then APP player. I'm gonna retarget the enemy asset. And then again, it's a quick and dirty way. And now MED. Wait, body and preview because I want to view it. And then I'm gonna choose, let's say, Monkey King MK, and I'm gonna put in the Metahuman folder, just organization, Monkey King. All right, I'm gonna put it in here. You guys can do the organization later. Gonna retarget. Hopefully it works. Right, so we are in the Monkey King folder. When you look into the preview, it seems every animation actually retarget like magic. All right, so now we got this. What we want to do next, and we want to go back to our BP or UE5. What I want to do is I'm gonna choose the animation blueprint as MK. That's what we name ABP player. And nice, you see the body move. But the pants is not following my pants. All right, so I want to fix my pants. So I'm gonna go construction script, and you see construction script over here. And what we want to do is, like we did before, we want a master pose component, and we want what we want first, maybe face, and then we want the master bone to be mesh. So I'm gonna put it over here. And after the face, I want torso, I want the feet, I want the leg, and I want to target this over here. Ta-da. And compile and save and viewport. Yay! So we got this. We got this. We got this. It looks good and it should work. It should work. Let's see. Go. All right. So now we got the Metahuman in. We got Metahuman in. Nice. All right. It walks fine. It walks fine. Running. Super speed run. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And now, you know what? Let's fly. Oh, nice. Nice. I believe I can fly. Alright. We made it. We made it, guys. We made this. So here is our quick and dirty way of Metahumans, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I enjoy it very much. Actually, let's try to crash the car. Bam! Alright, did I crash it? I heard the voice over here. Did it go too much? Alright, let's try it. Let's do this. Alright, I crashed the truck. Let's try again. Alright, I saw the car got flipped and this car got crashed. Alright. It's pretty fun. Nice. You know, it's very fun when you can fly over the city. Alright, holy cow. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy it and have a great one, guys. See ya.